As we wait for other people to join, today I want to talk about my journey in the entertainment business, um, the things I've been through, the challenges I've gone through um, to be where I am right now. So, yeah, there's a lot to catch up on. Um, Also, going to be talking about why I started into deep promotions, um, everything about the entertainment business that I've gone through. I'm going to share with you today. I think without wasting a lot of time, let's just get to it. Very good afternoon to everyone who is here with us right now. My name is Tony Areo, aka Mr. Twa. I'm a talent manager, I'm a promoter, and I'm the founder into Deep Promotions, one of the biggest blogs in northern Uganda. Yeah, I also manage artists. I have a male artist and I have a female artist that I'm managing in Gulu here, and they're all doing very well musically, and everything is pushing on very well. Yeah, currently I'm working with Adong and then Cameroon UG. Yeah, these are artists I'm working with currently. So I started music like in the early 2000s. That is 2001. Yeah, 2001 is when I started music. I was still young and in my senior one. Yeah, so that's where I noticed that I have a special talent in me. I used to do rap music, and most of the times we used to sing on instrumentals back then. Um, but then when I started, there were still cassette tapes. Yeah, and we had a very good DJ who would mix on cassette tape very well in Gulu City here. He's called Afayaniki. These days, currently, is working at Mega FM. But around that time, he was the biggest DJ around. So I identified my talent when I was in school. We had gone for MDD, that is at Samuel Becker School. So I used to rap most of the songs done by Nas, and I was particularly known for miming one of his songs called New World. New World. So while at MDD in school, I really did so good, and the one who was in charge of MDD, the student who is in charge of entertainment, picked a lot of interest in me and was like, you know what? This Friday we are having an assembly, so when they're doing entertainment, we want you to go and perform for the teachers and the rest of the students. So yeah, I went and I did my thing, and I really did so good. Then one of the guys was so close to Leo Palayeng, but then Kids of Nature had just fallen off. Then Leo Palayeng was one of the guys in Kids of Nature, and because he still had a lot of passion for music and everything, he opened up his own crew, which was called the Nubian Squad. So I was introduced to him by one of my OBs by then. I told him how good I was. Then, yeah, I came, I met up with him, and it was like he had a day show at Alobo Limited. By then, it was called Viva before they switched to Alobo. There is a show at Viva, the day show. So I want you to come through and, do your thing. So, yeah, I came through. I did my thing. I really did so good. So around that time is when I got to know Smokey Allen, Jeff Corondo. There's this guy called Beno the Benjamins. Then yeah, a couple of guys, Exeg, others I'm now forgetting their names. So yeah, that's when I got to meet up with them. I was still young and most of them were big. So from there, he had another show he was organizing in Kitgum. But then the show he was organizing in a period when we were supposed to be in school. So I told him I'm supposed to be in school around this time, but he insisted he's going to make sure I'm well taken care of. I do my thing. He's going to get me some money. So when I'm done, they can bring me back to school. So I agreed. We went to Vatican, Club Vatican in Kitgum. The show was so packed. Mm. It was really so packed. So we did our thing there. Everything was good. Actually, I would like to send big shots out to Leo Palayeng because Leo Palayeng, much as few people talk about him or uh, talk about the things he did for the industry, very few people talk about the things Leo Palayeng did for the industry. But me, visibly, I know he has raised a lot of uh, artists to be superstars. Most of those all-time superstars, Leo Palayeng was the one who like brought them brought them up, and they mastered the art of music business. So from there, I opened up my own crew. That is in 2003. It was called the B&M Crew. B&M Crew consisted of me, MC Wang Jok, and his young brother called Nicholas Komakech, who who is no longer with us at the moment. He passed away. May his soul rest in peace. So yeah, we started the B&M Crew. The B stood for Blackpool. They used to call me Blackpool. Then N was for Nick. And then I was for Ivan. MC Wangjok, but then we used to call him Money I. Money I. So the M actually represent money. Money Ivan. So that's how MC Wangjok we used to call him around that time. So B&M Crew did not last for long because after I got a job and yeah, I went and I was working outside Gulu. So for them, they remained here. Then MC Wangjok opened up his own crew called the Underground Blacks. The Underground Blacks was there for some time. Then later on, they changed the name to Bilawa Movement. So Bilawa Movement is, yeah, up to now, it is still there. So I had to take up promotion seriously than music because I saw my future is so much into helping other people achieve. And even right now, like the type of music I was doing, um, by now, I don't think I would have like achieved so much musically than uh, doing promotions. So I decided to do promotions for my other brothers. Much as I don't do music, but I help them a lot to make sure uh, I promote them and get their content reach people in the other side of the world. So basically, I opened Into Deep Promotions in 2022 is when I opened up Into Deep Promotions. So from there, I started pushing just content from Northern Uganda only, because even by around that time, I was already managing artists, but I used to face some challenges. And among the challenges I used to face was that we would submit music to the radio stations and DJs, but they don't play. They would play more of songs from the Central, from Kampala. So I opened up Into Deep Promotions to help my brothers who are doing music in Northern Uganda here, to push content from Northern Uganda to the rest of the world. And actually, if you go and look at our bio, you'll see down there Northern Uganda to the top. So I started pushing music from Northern Uganda. By then, there were other promoters who were there, other bloggers who were there before me, but they were putting so much of Kampala content and little content from here. But me, I was so firm to push content from Northern Uganda. It was not so easy at the start, but after some time, people started liking my content and they started following. So, yeah, my page started growing very fast. And currently, um, we're the biggest blog and we reach people in millions and millions. And this time now, the artists use us now to market them and push their content to the rest of the world. We have made it now. We are big, and all this has happened because of your support. You've always stood with us. Now, currently, we are even able like to broadcast and publish content of our own and put up in terms of videos, which is one of the big achievements we have made. And secondly, the artists we are working with are doing very well. They are getting gigs, and yeah, their content is moving. So currently at Into Deep Promotions, what we do marketing of businesses, brands, anything that you want to be known to the people out there. We do that for you, and we reach very many people. So working with us, like to push your content to the rest of the world, is always like the best option. That is if you're within Northern Uganda here and you want your things to be known outside Northern Uganda and the rest of the world. So today I'm just here to thank you so much for what you've done for us to get here. And I'm also here to encourage you that let's keep supporting our homeboys. Let's keep supporting talent from Northern Uganda so that it grows bigger and bigger. This time we're in a digital era, and there are many ways you can support someone. Even just sharing a link or, leaving a comment that can make others want to also check out what our artists are doing here. Then I would also like to thank you so much for making the industry big as it is right now. So, this is our official YouTube channel. If you're out there and you're not subscribed to the Into Deep Promotions YouTube channel, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. Support us, keep sharing our links. Leave your comments down below on the things you want us to improve. Some of these things that you share with us or your comments helps us to get better and better each day. So, thank you so much. Blessings, peace, and so much love to all of you out there who are standing strong behind us. Thank you very much. My name is Tony Areo, aka Mr. Twa, and I'm the founder into Deep Promotions.